Hello guys, this is Pete from Like My Tech, and I'm about to make a video on how to file taxes for free on TurboTax with the free edition to make sure you don't get the other edition where it's going to try and charge you. But I'm just going to make the video anyways. But as of Wednesday, April 1st at 11:50 p.m., I was just checking the news, and now the Social Security recipients who don't usually file tax returns will automatically get the $1,200 stimulus check payment. So, you had to do your taxes before you got your check if you were on Social Security, which a lot of people didn't file taxes because the low income that you get with Social Security, you don't need to file the taxes. But it was a requirement to get that stimulus check. But you might want to look at the news and make a decision. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My computer asked me something that I wasn't ready to answer while I'm recording a video. Anyways, as I was saying, the news just came up saying that recipients will automatically get the stimulus checks. If you're already on Social Security, you don't need to file a 2019 taxes. So, anyways, I'm just gonna continue the video. Check with your state or federal government, but I don't think you do need to file taxes. But if you do it. I use TurboTax, which is free. Following it this way. Now, if you're still need to file taxes, you can still use this to file your taxes for free. Make sure you do a search on Google with the IRS free file program delivered by TurboTax. Okay, don't click on the first ad. This is an ad, so just go to IRS free file program delivered by TurboTax. I'm gonna go ahead and do this from start to finish. I'm not really going to transmit the taxes, but I just want to show you. This is sponsored by the IRS, and here's the URL: freefile.intuit.com, and this is how I got it. You're gonna type this and do go IRS free file program delivered by TurboTax, and then you're gonna go to freefile.intuit.com. Don't go anywhere else. Do not go to turbotax.com because that's going to charge you. It's going to try to upsell you. Basically, it's not what we're doing in this video. So if you go do that, you're going to be on your own. So pretty much you're going to be here. You're going to need an email address. I already have an email address. So I just created this one for this video. So let's just go read to these qualifications. You need to make less than 36,000. And if you were on Social Security, you're probably the most you would probably get is like 17,000 for the year. But again, I just checked with the news, and as of April 1st, 11:54 p.m., almost April 2nd, 3 hours ago, the IRS just said that Social Security recipients will automatically get stimulus checks. Okay, that's the Treasury just said it in a reversal because they were requiring the taxes. But if you want to make sure that you get it and you still want to do your taxes, it's not going to hurt you. It's free and you don't have to pay anything. So anyways, I qualify. Let's get started. I'm just going to go start to finish so that I don't miss any steps. So for the purpose of this video, this is going to be my email address. I'm just going to create a username. I'm not going to put a phone number, but you should. Make up a password. Make sure you write it down. And click on create account. And now you're on your way to get your taxes for free. Now, if you receive Social Security, you're gonna receive something like this in the mail. This is the form SSA. Well, it should say form SSA-1099. This one says 1042 on it, but you're gonna get something like this saying how much you make. There's a box 5, box 6. Disregard that 1042 up there. Yours should say 1099 on it. So you're gonna need this form to be able to file, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is. This is asking you if you want to save some money. I'm just gonna click on continue. I don't. Let's start with your personal info. I'm just gonna put, this is just tech talk. This is just, I'm just filling up this thing with some information, but this is not my information. This is not and nobody else's personal information. This is just to make up for the video. Occupation blogger, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I'm not in the military. Let's say I live in Florida. I lived in another state. No, a few other. These are just personal questions. I'm just gonna be quiet and continue this. Pretty much, you're gonna start answering all these questions. So what I'll do is I'll get to the part where you enter your where you need to enter your SSA. So I'll just be quiet and fill everything out. Now this part is important because if you support somebody else, or you have a dependent child, you want to put them in here. If you don't, then you just, more than likely you don't have anybody, so just say you don't. You don't have any W-2s, because if you're on Social Security or you don't work, then you're not going to have any W-2s. If you did work, you're going to get a W-2 in the mail, and then you just enter your W-2 form here. You work on your W-2 and put it in. Just go by the boxes. It's going to ask you box 12, box 13, 14, 15, whatever box number you want on there. So I don't have any. That's if you have a job and they send you a W-2, but a W-2 at the end of the year. Okay, I'm just gonna go, because to make this video shorter, I don't want the program to walk me through a bunch of stuff. I'll just go to the part where you just enter your Social Security income, and here it is. Start. So it's asking you, did you receive Social Security benefits? You're gonna say, yes. So either a railroad retirement benefits or a Social Security benefits. You're gonna click on that. Box 5, you're gonna have that information. I'm just gonna put something in there, but more than likely, you're gonna have, if depending on what you get, look at all the boxes, and wherever you see a box that has numbers, just put them in here, and that's it. Did you receive a lump sum payment? I don't think so, but see, these are all personal questions that you're gonna need to fill out yourself. Now, this is the good thing about this free version. You can go in, if you have a small business, or if you drive for Uber, or you drive for Lyft, or you do food delivery, or you do any side jobs where you just handle cash, and you want to report it to the IRS, you can go in here. If you get like a 1099 miscellaneous form, you can go in there, and there's part there, and it's not going to charge you anything. If you're on the other version of the free where they advertise, they're going to charge you, and they won't let you fill this up. So if any of these things apply to you, definitely if you have rental property and royalties, and these are business items. If you have a business, if you have a farm, if you have if you sold a business, if you gambled and you made some money, you won at the slot machines, or you were playing poker and you won some money, whatever. If you earn money with jury duty, you can just go visit all these things. But since I already fill this out, and this video is about people that are on Social Security or people that don't file taxes and they want to get that stimulus check, that's it. I'm done with income. So let me just answer these questions, and let me quiet. Okay, this is manually. More than likely, you're not gonna have a home. You're gonna rent. So, but if you do have a home, then and you pay property taxes, you're gonna go in here and you're gonna enter these things in here. And if you have a child that you take care of, that you support, then you're gonna try and get the earned income credit, or the child and other dependent tax credits. So none of this will apply to most people. Education, if you went to college. This you might have to enter if you were on the Affordable Care Act. You're going to get a 1099, 1095A form. You're going to enter it here. So that's it. You can go through this. I'm not going to go through it. I just want to get to the end so I can show you what you need to do. I don't really want to enter any sales tax. If you want, you could do that. This is just saying that the standard deduction, it's probably the best one for you. You don't want to itemize. That's when you get, if you go into like a big business, you want to itemize every single detail. So you don't want to deal with that. Other tax situations, done with other. Just checking form 1095A. No, I don't have a form 1095A. If you did, so okay, so it's just going to confirm the name and the last name, date of birth, and the social security number. This is all make-believe information. It's going to check your federal tax return, and we're almost done. That's it. That's all there is to it. If you just get a SSA 1099, I believe it turns out you're not going to get a federal refund, but you just need to file. That way they have your information on file. For the purpose of this, we don't need to do a state form. Number one, if you live in Florida, you don't. And number two, if you don't live in Florida and you just want to get the stimulus check, I don't think you need to file a income tax. I could be wrong, I could be right, but don't take my advice. Check with an accountant if you need to or not, but I don't think so. This video is just to show you how easy it is to do it on TurboTax free. Let me just, what is it asking me? Not eligible for electronic filing. Looks like you have a tax situation. Oh, I made a mistake, so I need to go back and delete the business information that I probably went in it. This is good. Business name. Let me visit the business. Did you have any other business items? No. Wages and salary update. I don't have any W-2s. No. Okay, done with income. Let's see. Okay, so this is probably giving me an error because I didn't really put my information right. Okay, but first, one detail to review. This probably will not happen to you. It looks like you have tax insurance federal return rank. Here are the details. All of the following lines in 1040 have a zero value. Total income, adjusted gross income tax, total tax before credits and other taxes, total credits, total tax, total payment. Okay, so we're almost done, and before you actually send it, transmit it, it's gonna ask you for your ID, your state ID or your driver's license number to verify. Continue to file. Um, so you need to verify your email. They gotta send you a code to your email, and here it is. Verify your email. Continue. Okay, you can either file once you do this for real, it'll say file by mail or e-file, and you want to e-file, you just e-file it so much quicker. But you can file by mail. All you do is just print out your return and send it in the mail, and it's the same thing. But e-file is so much quicker. I don't know why it's. Let me see. Let me see if I can just show you. I want to do this so that I can show you guys. Needs info so that I can show you. Let me see. It's just saying that I don't have any income. Yes, I did. Did you receive any other of these forms? Yes. Okay. Nope, I didn't receive any of them. Nope. No, I didn't. Nope. I didn't repay any of these things. Social Security benefits, some form. Net benefit box. You won't try for without Medicare B. 12,000. Zero Medicare B premium deducted. I don't know. Let's say they deducted something. You would have this information on your form. You didn't receive a lump sum. Canadian retirement, no. Okay. Next income section. Did you receive any unemployment, family leave? No. Okay. This is if you got something from a bank that you made some money on interest. I'm just doing this question by question. So let me just jump ahead. So that's it. It should come up now with the e-file. I don't know. It's saying something about the railroad, so I'm just going by. I'm just gonna fill this out. You're not gonna have to do this because I probably made a mistake. Okay, we're almost done. Hopefully, first, it doesn't like something that I did. Okay, I think what the error is, it's the tax return is blank. So basically, you can only do this if you had some kind of income, at least $100. Let's say you were on delivery and you had cell phone service. And let's say you pay $20 a month times 12. That's 240. So that's it. That's what the big problem was. You're still not going to pay anything. So I'm done. It's good to know that this free form only works if you had a small business, even if you just made $100, even if you did anything where you made $50. But you have to have some sort of income. So you see, now I'm eligible to e-file. You can't really e-file if you don't have any income at all. So you need to have something, even if it's only 50, 100 bucks. I just did $100. See, I want to e-file. We need to confirm some information. To e-file successfully, I need your adjusted gross income from your 2020 return. Since you didn't do a 2018 tax return, you're gonna go. I didn't file last year. Okay, so you're gonna have to either do a driver's license or a state ID, and it's gonna ask you for, what state it's from and your driver's license number and all that good jazz. So you need to be able to provide that information. Once you provide that information, you're gonna go to e-file and then just hit send, and you should be good to go. So like I said, those are the steps to e-file. You're gonna get, once you do that, it's gonna send you an email saying that the federal government accepted your return electronically, and then you'd be all set. But again, if you're on a Social Security check every month, just about 6 hours ago, or today, when I looked at the news, the federal government required Social Security recipients to file taxes. Now they don't, according to CVS, Washington Post, CNBC, USA Today, NBC News. They're reporting that you don't need to file taxes anymore. So let's see if it's the same tomorrow. So this is Pedro from Like My Tech. Make sure you like this video if it helped you. If it didn't, just dislike it. If you want to subscribe and get more videos like this in the future, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.